Today, I'm going to talk to you about your secret weapon. So if you run a business, if you run a company, it's very important that you know and you understand your competitive advantage on the market, right? And that can be anything. It can be your team, it can be your tech, it can be your audience, or it can be multiple factors combined. And every time there is a new innovation or technology on the market, companies can use that new tech as a secret weapon to gain competitive advantage in the market. And of course, as that kind of tech becomes more popular, more companies start to use that tech, and it moves from being a secret weapon to being something that you have to use, otherwise you're going to get left behind, right? And during that period where you can use it as a secret weapon, you can gain a huge advantage in the market. You can boost your sales, you can gain market share, so on and so forth, right? And that happens all the time, right? So if you think about that happened with ERP systems, that happened with Google Ads, that happened with content marketing, SEO, and many other type of technology, innovation, or even different strategies, right? So if you think about the first companies that start to advertise on Google, could you imagine how cheap it was back then? Now it's very, very expensive because it's very competitive. The same thing for content marketing. The same thing, for example, using ERPs, using CRMs. So every big company now has a CRM, has a Salesforce, for example. So it's not a competitive advantage. So if you're not using that kind of tool, that kind of solution, you're going to get left behind. And also, one important thing is, if you think about today, AI automation is still a secret weapon. Why? Because very few companies are using them. Very few companies are taking advantage of those new tech of AI automation to become more efficient, to improve margins, to become more scalable, right? So if you are still not using AI automation, you still have time to use it as a secret weapon. I talk to a lot of companies, of course, on my business here today, nowadays, and I have a lot of companies that they reach out to me saying that they want to adopt AI automation to gain competitive advantage. So they say that I want to be able to deliver faster and better results to my clients when you compare to their competitors, right? So they are seeing AI automation as a secret weapon to gain market advantage, right? And is it still a secret weapon? So there are very, very few companies using it. There are very, very few companies that understand how to use them. So that's why you should start adopting it right now, so you can use that period, that time, as a secret weapon to gain competitive advantage. So you can improve your margins, so you can scale your business faster, so you can gain more customers, so you can become more efficient. Because maybe, I don't know, a couple of years from now, this kind of technology will be a necessity. So you're gonna have to use it in order to not get left behind, right? So you need to adopt it today so you can make sure that you can use AI automation as your secret weapon on your business. And of course, if you need help to understand how to adopt AI automation, or maybe to do an audit in your company to identify opportunities to automate, just click on the link down below so we can get on a call and we can show you how we can make sure that you are using AI automation as your secret weapon. Thank you.